out of love, yeah. Call me when you want. Sunshine on my door, yeah. Nowhere left to go. I just need to stay alone, yeah. Need to stay alone. I've been on my own, yeah. I've been on my own. I know, you know, I changed a lot. The sunshine on my eyes. It's been so goddamn cold tonight. You better call me.
Alright, let's get into this. So, I have played... Rather, I've already recorded quite a bit. Basically, I'm not going to get into it because I don't want to spoil too much, but I've done a lot with the mining stuff. We're not going to be going over there at all. We're going to avoid spoilers completely. I hope there's nothing in here that would... No, not really. I mean, okay, that might spoil it, but we're just not going to acknowledge that item. And I'm not going to touch that item. For a multitude of reasons. For people who recognize it, they know why I won't touch it. Anyway. Today, we are doing the chef things. Let's see. I can't do that one. Ooh. Do I have enough tomato for this? I should have enough tomato for this. Do I have enough carrot for this? Oh, right. This is basically what I've been doing. I've been checking this obsessively for new farming quests, or gardening quests. Making food and farming. I will say... Oh, jeez. What is this one? It's actually less. Oh, wait, this is the wrong quest. That's... Right, I do want to do this one, too, but... Let's get this one out of the... Wait, does this have anything in it? No. Okay. 2.5. I could probably get lower down than that, but eh. Hello. Yeah, sorry. Abigail just... She's not really that interested in talking to people that often. She sticks to her business, and admittedly, she's a workaholic. Totally not just because she is a figment of my imagination and not real. That's not why at all. Promise. Anyway, 25 weight tomato. Come on. Okay. Okay, time to... How much does this one weigh? It's so small. Yeah. Okay. Can work with this. Okay, there we go. That's close enough. Alright, time to chop the tomatoes. Yes, very real. Is that all of them? Nope. That should be all of them. Okay. As long as I made this right, that should be 2.5 carrot, 25 weight tomato. I need... I don't know why I have that wagon still here. Bowl. Soup. Now for the rest of the recipes. Should also be paying attention to how much I'm going to earn from these. That's a decent bit. Because one of the upgrades I want to get is going to be, not that, the sprinkler, which is 2,100 tokens. Ooh, yeah. Chickens are fun. They will peck at you. They will eat their own eggs if you don't stop them. Stone eggs are very important to stop them from doing that. And they're also very loud and obnoxious and will fight a lot. A lot. Yeah. I guess it depends on how many chickens you get. Oh yeah, they're pretty decently big. Not as big as a turkey, but turkeys are huge. Yeah. What was the other thing I needed? 2.5 weight tomato. Okay, well, immediately, I'm just gonna get rid of that tomato. That's not gonna work. Right, I need to throw it on the ground. This one could work. Yeah, good enough. Oh. Hold on, let me get the tomatoes back here. Oh, yeah. I believe currently we have 7, but at one point we had 12 chickens. Yeah. When we got turkeys, that was years ago, but we got, what was it? A wild turkey, quote unquote wild. They're definitely smart, but it was a wild bred turkey. Yeah. The 12 chickens thing does not last long. We had to give away so many eggs. They don't necessarily lay daily, but they do lay a lot. Depends on the breed of chickens you get. I'm actually going to let these all dry out before I water them. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, right. Once I fulfill one of those, I throw them over here into the water and forget about them. But yeah, the turkeys we had the wild one we named Tom, and we had a domestic one we named Jerry. Tom was smaller but really smart and actually got into the chicken coop a couple times, basically making himself the leader of the chickens. And the domestic one was huge but really dumb and just followed whatever Tom was doing. Oh yeah, foxes. Yeah, the first batch of chickens we had all died to a fox. So, yeah. And we've only had another incident once with a fox where it ate one of the chickens. So, yeah. Thankfully, though, the fox's home is being developed. So, positives. Definitely not sad about the fact that the fields have been destroyed near my house. Yeah. They're cute, but really annoying. And, yeah. Yeah. On one hand, it's good the foxes are going to leave the chickens alone because they're not going to be living there anymore. But on the other hand, field's gone. And by the looks of it, it's gonna be one of those dense, several buildings of dense living quarters, so I really thought all these would dry out by now. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so it has its pluses and its negatives. And it does look like there is going to be an HOA there. Which is, you know, basically a death sentence. Yeah, the field near my house was actually just a completely wild field. It wasn't farm fields. It was actually just natural fields. So, hence why there were foxes living there. Yeah, I'm just gonna water these, and if they dry out, I'll water them some more. Is it nighttime? Almost. Yeah, fun fact about this game, nighttime actually does matter. So I'm just gonna... Also another fun fact, if you sleep... Like, if you're normal and you sleep at an angle, you'll just see the sky. However, with the way this game works, if you sleep, say, come right up to the bed... Hello. How you doing? Oh, right. Forgot that you guys can't see as well. Yeah, they're thirsty plants. Anyway, just turned up the gamma, so now everything looks like it's covered in dust to me. Yeah, I don't know why when I turn up the light it just looks awful. Yeah. I don't know why the game works like that. It just puts your camera to bed. It doesn't put you to bed. Also, yes, if you look carefully, I have a character model. And in fact, if we just quickly go back to the menu, I can show you them in all their glory. I don't know why the skin color is an option, why you can have clay skin. But I love it. I love being gray and... yeah. Anyway, back to it. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Obsessively check. I believe I can have 2 more quests. Hold on, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So you can have 12 total, I'm not sure what to call these, temporary quests. And the yellow ones are just like the main quests. You can gather those at any time. It has no effect on the other quests. But yeah, there's yellow for main, green for farming, and brown for prospecting quests. And yes, it is wonderful clay skin. What was I doing? Right. I'm cooking. Can I do this? Nope. Beetroot and onion. Can I do this? Onion. Beetroot. Onion. Corn and carrot. We can do this. Alright. onion, onion. I'm not sure if we can do this. I don't know if we have enough tomato and carrot, but we're gonna try. And with that, that'll probably be all the quests I can do for now. Until all this grows up. But a lot of it's gonna go back into seed makers, and I'll show why I'm doing seed makers instead of just buying the seeds every time. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that one last. 6-weight cut corn. 1. Oh, this one's not in the thing. 2, 3. Come on, that's too much. Way too much. How is it all way too much? Well, this is the closest. You know what? I'll take it. Technically, they're not too picky about it being too much, but tries. I do want to try Satisfactory someday. Okay, how did that get less? Okay, corn, corn, and then 2-weight cut carrot. We're gonna get lucky with 1? No, that's... Oh my word. You know what I might do? No. Thinking of actually just splitting it, but... Oh wait, I just remembered that... Ooh, wait, this one's actually the... There's not gonna be a good combo, is there? Wait. You know, I think that's gonna be as good as we're gonna get, honestly. You know, whatever. I'll throw it into the dirt, I don't care. Who cares about dirty vegetables in their soup? They come from the dirt, who cares? Alright. Alright, time for probably the craziest recipe I have so far. How much am I gonna get for this? Yeah, you know what? That might be enough to get the sprinkler right there. All these quests together. The question is, do I have enough? I did do a large harvest of tomatoes recently, but I don't know if I have enough carrots. Oh. Okay, here's the problem. See, that is a big problem I've been having. I don't know why it does that. Let's just grab a bunch of carrots and then see how much it is. Still not enough? Grab some more. Okay. I'm not going to be picky about this number. At this point, just... This will get me the sprinkler, which should solve all of my planting problems forever, supposedly. Lovely. You know what? Let's get some of that natural seasoning in there. You know, and just to really make sure that it's naturally seasoned, just... There. I gotta be careful not to put it in there. That will make it into seeds. I really hope I have all the tomatoes for this, because otherwise, yeah. Oh, water. Where's my watering can? Where is my watering can? The watering can gets 4 waters, and I somehow keep forgetting how to do this. Yeah, taste of nature. Everyone wants that. Oh, shoot. Keep using the wrong cursor. Now the tomatoes have grown. I somehow get worse and worse at using the watering can as I go on. Come on. But I do... This is actually the main reason I want the sprinkler. It's because... Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I just suck at using watering can. And no, the bucket is not any better for me. I just suck at manually watering things, apparently. Why is this one so much shorter than the rest? Yeah, whatever. Okay. You know, maybe I shouldn't be watering. Maybe I should be focusing these quests and trying to get that last... Well, there's some more tomatoes coming in, so... Yeah, alright, let's... Yeah, let's just try to finish these quests and get the sprinkler. Tomatoes! We need 50 weight of this. Oh. You know, I think that might be enough. Let's actually take some out. That is super convenient. And you know what? I don't feel like cutting them up here. Too inconvenient. Alright. I'm realizing now my mistake is sorting all this out's probably going to be a bit of a nightmare, but I don't care. They're going to get all of the flavor. By cutting them in the water, I'm maximizing flavor. Oh, I forgot it does that. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, there's a few left. Slice, slice. Alright. I'm glad that you guys approve of my cooking methods. Apparently, there are some who disagree with this. There's still 50, right? I didn't lose any? Okay. Alright, let's go deliver these. First, let me... Yeah, water tomato. My favorite. Alright, there's that one. Get a new quest? No? Okay. Let's go drive over to town and figure out who's asking for what. Yeah. Yeah, 1 minute. I'm also great at driving. You know, let's go check here, make sure that none of the quests are from here. I may have made a mistake in my... I'll figure that out later. I don't think there's anyone here. Is there Where's my vehicle? Where did I send my vehicle? Oh, wait, did it go to... Yeah, there it is. You know what? I can get there real quick. Okay, before I go out, let me check. Of course, how else are you supposed to drive? Okay. Always got to hit that specific lamppost. It's very important. I promise. It's totally not an accident. Okay, I believe... Were you over here? Oh, no, you're up here. Hello, good sir. Let me come up to you. Oh, right, I can't get up that way. Now, what do you want? Nope. You're on your own. Goodbye. Alright, where's the next people? Ah, all in a line in Bridgeport. Leave the map floating, and let's go. Yeah, very. Sorry, person. Okay, so somewhere over here should be all in a line. I think I see them. Hello. Where'd they go? Oh. I'm sure that's not a problem. I actually can. Let me go back and figure out which one is the 9 weight and then figure out where you are. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's only one of each type. No, there's 2 carrot and tomato, so one of them is slightly more... Why does this say doubling up on the carrot? I hope that doesn't cause problems. Where'd you go? Okay, you left here. Oh, you managed to actually get all the way over here. Please count. Okay, good. The weird double up didn't do anything. It was just a visual. Alright. Who's our next victim? Or customer. Not you. You? Nope. Okay. Time to leave Bridgeport. Did I get a goal? Ah, almost. Okay, anyway. I always wonder if I could go that way, but it doesn't look like I can. Just gotta climb up here. Okay. Hello, people of, what is this again? Birdstop? Burnscroft. That's a terrible name. No. Oh, we can get that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me on. Okay. Why is it doubling up like that? Oh, you can wait. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wasn't there another person here? Were they up front? Yeah, you. Alright, well. That's everyone here. Should be 2 more. Alright. Well, this... What'd that do? Okay. Did not mean to press Q. Although interesting, not what I wanted. I'll figure that out later. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything in properly at this angle. Man, these vehicles are so great. They can really just go just about anywhere. It's like a Skyrim horse. So obviously that guy, but who else are we? So there's 3 left. So it's gotta be one of these people. Tomato and carrot, or no, tomato and corn. Okay. Huh? Sorry, I'm getting some interesting messages. I'll deal with later. Oh, right, money. Thank you. Okay. Let's also grab this, combine it in. How close are we? So close. I think this might do it. So the question is, who's up here? I should be using the pan. Oh, it's okay. Sometimes you just can't stay forever. Honestly, after I get the sprinkler down, I may actually head out, because carrot and corn, because I'm admittedly quite exhausted. Ugh. And I've still got quite a bit to do today. Alright, let me make sure that there's still the, yeah, that's the stupid 2050. Okay. Yeah. You know, since I'm grabbing the sprinkler, wait. I'm gonna be grabbing quite a bit. I'm gonna go grab the pan. This will save me exactly 1 trip. Actually, I think it'll, yeah, 1 trip. But it's worth it. Can you not? Can you not make out with my van? Or truck? That's for me to do. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have great luck with everything. Anyway, here's your rubbish. Alright, grab these. Oh, that's a good sign of things to come. Can't even work the pan right. Surely this last... No, it's like 900 tokens. It'll get me there. And I believe it's going to be the last purchase for a while, because until I start wanting to fully automate... Let's actually take this out and put this last thing in. And where are you? You're just over here. Yeah. Take it. Give me your tokens, please. Please tell me that this is... It should be. I'm not that good at math anymore, but I'm pretty sure 800 plus 1,700 is more than 2,100. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Rush off to Bridgeport. Let's go get this done. Or not Bridgeport. No, we need to go further than Bridgeport. We need to go beyond Bridgeport. And become... I don't actually remember what the place is called. I know I'm wasting time here, but... Ooh, a quest! Grangfield? Grangfield. Who is naming this stuff? Anyway, I saw a quest pop up. Ah, you want some more scram? No, I have not. Okay. I'm still gonna want to do these quests because, yeah. Okay, let's get this done and then set up the sprinkler, which is going to require some prospector tokens, but I have so many of those it's not even a problem. Oh, wait, I just realized I can set up the more advanced stuff later. I could just set it up with basics for now. But yeah. Off camera, I'm going to do stuff that I've done to my other stuff to make them go faster. But yeah. Give me that now. Oh yeah, also this is where I got the corn seed, onion seed, broccoli seed, and beetroot seeds. It's also where I got the watering can, which is great for the truck. And I just realized I'm running without any water holding receptacle in the back. Oh, we have a pan. Never mind, we're good. As long as you can carry water around, you're good. Anyway, let's go get some pipe. And go there the only way I know how. The short way. I don't actually know if this way will work or not, but I'm gonna try it. They put a lot of trees back here. I don't like that they did that. Makes it hard to get through. Oh, yeah, no, you can get through this. It's not... Okay, maybe I stand corrected. You know what? I don't need... I can do something crazy here. And I probably will. So anyway. Oh, right. Shoot. Did I just get stuck in this? Please tell me I have a pallet in the back. I do not. Alright. Unstuck. Where am I? Not too far, actually. Alright, let's try this again, but this time the correct way. There. As long as it's in the spy zone and whatnot, it should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 should be enough. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 should be enough. And then one of these. We don't really need any more than that. Are all these actually within the bounding box of this? Why do you guys want to go over that way? Oh, we'll hear a Wilhelm scream if it's incorrect. No Wilhelm scream. We did it correctly. Alright. I'll get everything set up properly off camera, because again, I need to do stuff that would be technically spoilery. Basically, I'd have to go over to my mines, and since I don't want to show that off yet, we're just gonna go over here and not talk about it. The corn grew. I'm legitimately surprised. I thought it wasn't gonna do that. Anyway, if we just go about here, is that about the middle? There should be, no, I think we can do, I think there is not actually going to be a good area to put that. Next, we turn it up. We go up a few. We have to get it over the corn. The tallest crop is the problem. Otherwise, it'd just be as simple as placing it down. Okay, I think we go one more in height just to be safe. There we go. Then I think honestly we put this here. I'll get the shard bar later. But yeah, then the last thing, which is going to be this, which we then put the sprinkler on. That's not a sprinkler. I don't know what I'm going to do with the remaining pipe, but oh, it doesn't go down. And for now, just, can we close this, please? Why isn't it working? Oh, does it need to be further down? Oh wait, no, it is working. These are grown onions, not dry spots. And I'm pretty sure this is covering the entire farm, meaning we never have to water again. Oh, such a beautiful day. We basically have somewhat automated this. There are still a few things, like there's that harvester we can get. And yeah. I will, at some point, be using that certain item here. But we don't need to discuss that right now. That'll be for a future episode. Alright, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye. That's the wrong button.